drug rehabilitation centres here have seen an over 60% jump in admissions last year as compared to 2018, and that's largely due to recent changes to the law to focus more on rehabilitation of drug abusers.
It allows those who were caught 3 times or more to be sent to rehab centres instead of long-term imprisonment. Ahmad Khan with the story.
Rahman, as he wants to be called, was a drug abuser and repeat offender. The 32-year-old has been in and out of prison since he was a teenager. He would have been behind bars again if not for amendments to the Misuse of Drugs Act last year.
What changed for me is I think that my parents giving me a lot of chances and still have hopes for me to change. Even the government is giving us a chance to change. So I think that why not I give myself a chance to change this time around. I feel like I'm very fortunate to be given a second chance, because in DRC going through proper rehab really helps me in a way to find in which place that I need help most.
On top of redirecting drug offenders from long-term imprisonment to rehab, the changes to the law also saw the maximum period of detention in rehabilitation centres increase from 3 to 4 years. As a result, the centres saw a jump in admissions last year. From about 1,250, it went up to more than 2,000. And those sentenced to jail have more than halved, from about 990 to almost 460.
Long-term imprisonment, as well as the stigma of having a criminal records, will adversely affect the employability and also their ability to reintegrate back to society. I think with the amendment, it is a good thing.
The increase in inmate population at rehab centres means more space is needed to conduct programs. Officers also take on a heavier workload.
Previously we have 1 to 20 inmates, now we're having 1 to 30 inmates. So we're working with the relevant stakeholders to ensure that we have programming space so that these guys will get the rehabilitation that they need.
Meanwhile, the Singapore Prison Service said that the overall recidivism rate for all ex-offenders has remained low and stable over the past 3 years. About 1 in 4 released from prison in 2017 returned to crime within 2 years.